Oof. And these are actually starting to do some damage. I might have to put on some armor soon. Yeah, if we're heading into like the final dungeons of the game, it's like, well, I guess maybe I should start wearing armor. Yeah, how far did she make it? Ooh, rune axe. That'd be cool if we used axes. She had a temp party member that shows how powerful spells can be. She must have had Minwu. He's the first temp party member you get, and he's a really good white mage. Yeah. I'm sure you can. I hear you talking too. You want an example of how strong spells can be? I can give you a couple examples. Here, let me get into another fight. There we go. Alright, so these guys do... like 700 damage or something to these things normally, but if I berserk them, they do 1500 damage. If I do it again, well, if I get to do it, here we go. Berserk them a second time, 3700 damage. So, yeah, magic can be very helpful. Hourglass. Also, they do what, 448 to these guys? Her flare does 1300. Yep. He does 700. What? I'm near the end of the game. Of course I'm strong. And I never hit myself once.
You ever get your fourth party member that got kidnapped?
I can't answer that. That is a big spoiler.
But, like...
Maybe.
Not having him ruins the whole theme of my party's name.
What were your party's names?
Well,
I'm super curious now.
I'm Des.
You're Des.
My girl is named Alice.
Okay, Alice.
My Neanderthal derpy face dude is named Deacon.
Yeah, the main character is Gardner, so Garnade, right? Maria is named Mildred because it had to be its own Mildred. Because that's what Sean Stellar wanted. And the derpy person is Blushu. He's not derpy, he's just Canadian. That's why he speaks Beaver, which you'll learn about later.
Oh.
But no, he's
my last character.
And your final character? My last one was Minus. What was yours?
Hatter.
Hatter. Oh, okay. Well, you will see Hatter again.
I have Deadshire, Alice, Tweedledee, and Tweedledum.
Right, yeah, you get the whole Wonderland theme. You will see Hatter again, and the name won't be horrible. Yep. I'm not gonna spoil. Final Fantasy 2 has a much better story than Final Fantasy 1.
I like the mechanics of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Very Skyrim, the RPG.
Yeah, just like in Skyrim when you hit yourself. You don't need to do it in the remake. They really have scaled the leveling to where you can just play the game. Like, keep in mind things like getting hits actually good, you know, because it helps you get more HP and stuff. But you don't have to go out of the way to like beat on yourself or anything. You don't really need to grind. You'll put plenty of fights just trying to do the game. I do. Trust me, you'll get more fights than you want to do. Yep. A buckler. Oh, well, now we're set. Before we were having trouble, but now we got a buckler. Our enemies shall fall before us. Probably kind of too late for him to become a good white mage. If I were to play it again, I probably would have had only one character focus on physical and had one of them focus on white. So I would have had a good person to cast Ultima. And to have good, like, protect spells and stuff. That stuff is going to be important at the end of the game. It hasn't really been needed for most of the game, but I feel like it gets harder in the last little bit. If I remember correctly. The third floor. If these guys actually do damage. Okay. Her int is 81. We put on the gold hairpin. 31. Okay, good. Chest. Man, Berserk is so good. Thunderspear. Imperial Shadow. It's literally the Emperor again. Okay. $275. But if we Berserk, that looks more like 1300. Alright, he's got AoE Death. This could be bad. Alright, he only got the guy I'm not using. That's fine. Berserk again. There we go. What did we just pick up? A new spear? Come on, buddy. Give me EMP! Ouch. That is the opposite of getting an EMP. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna keep working our way up this castle, because we started at the top and then fell to the bottom, I guess. Gonna get back up to the top again. Saint Spirit. Raises maximum intelligence. Raises maximum spirit. But you can't use them? You use them in combat? Is it a permanent raise or not? Ooh, a stone golem. I think it only lasts for the battle. And drop the Ripper too. If we can osmose him. Maybe he has MP. Oh, okay then. Spear and shield level increase, nice. Okay. Nice. Healing stuff. Bunch of magic staves. Nice. For record, he wants to help, I'm just not letting him. This has been like a no fourth party member run. We actually haven't used any of the guest characters the entire game. Not really done as a challenge, honestly. It's done to help us, because if we use them, then they get powered up and then they leave the party, and Like, why did I power him up? You know, like what was the point of that? Blade. Alright, sure. Or I'm not talking very much. There's not really much to say. I'm just like, you know, fighting my way through enemies. Slowly working our way up the dungeon. Leveling up berserk, you know. Same old, same old. You just gotta cast a level 16 spell on me, didn't you? 16 is like the max spell level. Elixir! 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 Nice. Even more berserk. Blizzard 12. Okay. On and B. Nice. Alright. So for those of you who are new to the stream, we're streaming here every single night. Typically from 8 p.m. Eastern around 1. On Saturdays, like today, we usually start at 10 p.m. Eastern, so a little bit later. But all the rest of the days are at the same time, and of course you can just look at the stream schedule below to kind of see all the same things I just said. We're playing through all the Final Fantasy games. And by all of them, I mean like all of them. Like about 30 games that we're going to be trying to beat on here. All told by the end of it. We're playing through them in release order. So in the order that the original version of the game came out. We are playing some of the remakes like this one. But you know, we're doing 1, 2, 3... etc, etc. And I mean, we're including Mystic Quest, we're including Crisis Core, we're including Tactics, not Chocobo Racing. And we're gonna do like sort of a regular playthrough for each one. But we're also, for a lot of them, gonna also do some kind of second playthrough. Like for Final Fantasy 1, we beat it normally, and then we beat it with a party of the Discord's choice, and they chose all monks. So we beat the game a second time with a party of 4 monks. It was fun. For this one, we had been talking about going back and doing a second time with just one character. Not exactly a challenge, because I feel like that character would become like a god because of the way the leveling system works in this game. But it would still be interesting, probably. You know, Final Fantasy 3 is next. On Wednesday and Thursday, we're playing Final Fantasy 14. We're going to kind of be playing that throughout the entire franchise run. I'm going to try and make it through the story of A Realm Reborn and all the expansions and do every dungeon and etc, etc. We're leveling up a tank right now. We started on this Wednesday and Thursday, and we'll continue, you know, going forward. So if you like all that kind of stuff, hit the follow button. And Twitch will tell you when I'm on. It's every night, but still it helps to get reminded sometimes. And if you want to talk with us about the stream and about Final Fantasy games and all kinds of other random stuff, you can always join the Discord. We're in there every day talking about something or other. And that's the best place to go to hear, you know, announcements about the stream or to help plan future events, or whenever we have like a challenge run, we're probably going to talk about it in there as far as like